Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and hopefully, once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times a year, we find a game to play that you see, and it's a game that you just got to play immediately. You know, that's what we do here. We play cool roguelikes and roguelites, and we add them to your now playing list or your wish list. So much so that we're gonna weigh you down. You're gonna beg for it to stop. Okay, that's what we do. I'm glad you're here. If you like the rogues, you know what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this is the bestest place on the internet for you to hang out. And there's a lot of places on the internet. I realize that, but that's how confident I am. So I'm glad you're here with us. We are back, I know, with more of the Crackpet show. This game is out now. Full release. We've been playing it for a while, but the full release is out. And I'm excited. You know, I am still in Season 2, having a wonderful time unlocking all the cool meta progression and the new abilities and the new perks and the new guns. New stuff just continues to pop up, and something just keeps calling me back to this game. And I'll tell you, I've got lots of games to play, but something keeps calling me back to this one. You know, it's simple, it's easy to jump right in and get some rounds in and kill audience members. And I like that. So, we're back with it. It's out. Congrats to these devs for going through early access and getting to release. It's got to feel good for them. So what are we going to do today? Well, we'll probably talk about food and coffee and Chat GPT. Wait, what? What? Chat GPT? What is this thing? Well, this is one of those algorithms that you've heard about. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk a little bit about it. I do not claim to be an expert, but I have played around with it, and it has thoroughly blown me away. How about that? I think we're going to leave the sticky mine. I think there's better stuff out there. So we'll talk a little bit about that today, and I'll probably give an update on the Callisto Protocol, another game that I've been playing. I've been enjoying quite a bit, which is interesting considering how some of the reviews came out for that game. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But first, before we get into all that good stuff, and you don't want to miss the good stuff, we got to talk about the business, about the business. If you're new here, thanks so much for being here. I'm glad you found us. If you're not new here, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate the support. This has been an awesome journey, and the channel is growing. So excited about that. But if you are new, we'd love to earn the right to your subscription. Just know that we're going to weigh you down with a lot of games that you're going to want to play, but then we're going to lighten you up by taking money out of that wallet and giving it to Steam or Epic or, you know, whoever you like to buy your games through these days. So, that said, always got to put that disclaimer out there. You need to know that your cash is up for grabs if you're going to hang out with us. Not by the goat, of course. I keep my hooves to myself. Ooh, nice. Little easy dummy action here. This is one of the meta progression options along the way. You can create an easy stage for yourself And the little dummies show up instead of actual enemies, so that's nice. And cheers to all of you as well if you're drinking a coffee, and I do hope you are. If you're a coffee aficionado, I've got a cup called Mocha Mistletoe. It's from the Christmas calendar that my wife picked up for me, and you know what? It's quite wonderful. It has a good mocha taste to it. This is from Door County Coffee, and I've had their stuff in the past. I think it's very flavorful. So, okay, first heart's free. Love it. I think we'll probably just go with the first heart, and then, boy, I would like to buy this, I think. And we're going to sell this gold gun because we're holy moly, that's worth a lot. Wow, okay, so we're buying the aura, and we're buying the heart. I guess that makes sense because it's made out of gold. Fantastic. Surprise perk, absolutely, for 274. Yeah, dash attack, beautiful. What is it? Oh, that's okay. All right, now we're playing with power. Okay, so mistletoe mocha, cheers to you. It's excellent. So you may have seen by now that everybody and their brother's talking about this thing called ChatGPT. Well, what the hell is it? What the hell is ChatGPT? Well, it is a language learning model that was built by OpenAI. And you can go in there, and you should, create a free account and demo ChatGPT. Now, I'm going to warn you in advance. It is as good as everybody says it is, and this thing might scare you. What is it? Well, it's everything. Okay, you can ask it a question, and it's going to respond with an answer. What kind of questions can you ask it? Well, I haven't found anything yet that doesn't work very well. This is basically an epic leap forward in Googling. Okay? So let me talk about what I tried. I asked it to please create me a Twitter bot that would sign me up for video game giveaways automatically. Okay? It took this thing all of 10 seconds to create the Python code necessary to have a Twitter bot that would sign me up for those contests. Okay, we've got the sniper rifle that's level 1, and we've got the Doom gun that's level 2. I think we'll go with the level 2 Doom gun. We're not going to use it very frequently. Let's see, are there anything, guys? Sometimes these guys pop out hearts. It wrote all the Python code for this bot. Okay? And we may want to align ourselves with a heal station. Yeah, we're going to go that way, because then we can hit the upgrade station as well, which is the hammer, and I think we can make this gun do even more damage. Not only did it spit out the code, but it also provided the pseudocode. That is to say, I think we're going to sell this Doom gun, because I don't see us using it very frequently. So we might as well get the cache, right? Yeah. It showed me the spots where I could add in my my sign-on details so that it would load my Twitter instance and leverage this this bot capability. And then it also provided pseudocode that said, hey, here's the properties that you can adjust that will affect how often this bot goes out and looks for contests. You know, do you want it to do it every day? Do you want it every 2 days? So on and so forth. Let's see what's on order here. Level 3 to level 4, damage plus 2, the cost is free. All right, well, I wish it was more damage, but I like the little bouncy hammer. That's nice. Weapon maxed out. Okay. Well, you can't get much better than that, right? Now we've got a perk coming. It's fantastic. So that blew me away, and I'm immediately thinking about programmers. Now I don't know all the details here on this piece, but Stack Overflow has apparently banned this tool from their site. Stack is a community page, or a forum, if you will, for software engineers to get together, share code, ask questions. So they have banned this tool. So there's that. But I thought about programmers, you know. The next thing I asked it to do was to write a letter to Kashi cereal, because I'm eating some Kashi peanut butter cereal. Let's see, area damage. Bullets deal area damage. Ooh, I think we're going area damage. That sounds okay. All right. I've been eating a lot of Kashi cereal, specifically their peanut butter variety. And I'm finding that occasionally you'll get a very large cluster of the cereal. And it's very hard and difficult to chew, you know? So I thought, hey, let's write something that'll inform these guys about this, you know, just as a test. And I said, hey, please write the letter in the creative voice of Stephen King. Okay, so I did a normal letter, and it was very, very good. Very well written. And then I did a letter in the stylings of Stephen King. And I'll tell you what, I've read a lot of Stephen King's stuff. I've read his forewords, where it's basically, you know, him talking, and I've read his novels. I would say that this thing nailed the request. It nailed it. So that blew me away even further. And then I said, well, you know, let's try another thing. So I said, hey, write me a story about a man that's dying of cancer and trying to survive during the zombie apocalypse. And do this in the creative voice of Stephen King. I was blown away by what it came up with. There were probably 5 or 6 paragraphs, I'd say. And, you know, look, was it what Stephen King would come up with? No, probably not. Probably not. But I think that it proved its power in those 3 attempts, those 3 uses. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I think I want to go this way so that we can store this weapon for the next run. So there's a lot being talked about right now with this particular tool. I would urge you to try it so that you're informed about it, because you're going to hear about it at some point. Of course, we have the AI art conversation that's going on right now. I was just reading today about a gentleman that published a book with ChatGPT and AI art. And of course, there's a lot of folks out there that are not happy about this, and they've pointed out all the mistakes in the AI art and what have you. We're challenging what art and writing is. I don't know that I necessarily have a horse in the race. I think that all art is cool. I think that all writing can be cool. I am scared for people that make their living doing art and writing. To be honest with you, I'm probably scared for all of us at this point. When I look at something like ChatGPT, what I see is a fully functioning call center. That's what I see. Weapon maxed out. All right, damage plus 24. That's kind of nice. We'll do that. Might as well. This thing can interpret text. It can respond intelligently to text. And we already know that the words that I'm saying right now can be transcribed into text in real time. I mean, sometimes the YouTube videos that I create will automatically create subtitles. So we already know that this is possible. And I don't know. I guess the question I have is, what is the timing of it all, right? I think that's on a lot of folks' minds that are thinking about this. What does the timing look like for this thing? So it's going to be interesting to see where the discussion on all of this goes. I really do think that. Surprise item. God, I'm tempted to sell this because I think we would get more fame. But we might want to use this, especially since it's been leveled up. Yeah. All right. The Mad Bat. Why is he mad? Why is he mad? Maybe he's without coffee. I'd be mad about that too. I can understand. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna start doing some of this too. Boy, am I glad I didn't sell that gun. And of course he's got the floor loaded with spikes because he flies. What a dick, right? I'm allowed to say that on TV, aren't I? Anyway, I hope I didn't bring down the room too much with ChatGPT. I recognize that this can be a scary thing. It's also, kind of exciting, technology-wise. All right, this is okay because we've got the free revive. I hope we've got the free revive. All right. Hey, we might not need it. Fantastic. I like that splatty splat all over the screen. Okay, that's a lot of eyeballs. Well, now he's got something to be mad about. See, we got a ton of fame off of that. Okay. So, go try it. Go try ChatGPT. It'll take you, 2 seconds to create the account. They verify you. And you're in there and you're rocking. Let's spread the love around a little bit? We'll do the melody gun. Replaces your contact lenses, so it's going to be more range. Oh, you know, I did like this one. This was one of the newer ones that I had previously. Let's go with the split bullet. And let's do the rainbow shotgun. That sounds nice. And I don't know if we can get anything new. Oh, we've got 13. That should be enough. Unlocks an additional stand in the shop. Meh. You get more likes for killing enemies. Or in item stages, you get 2 rewards instead of 1. You know, I think we'll go. What opened up? Adds 1 more perk machine in perk stages. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so 1 more choice. That could be really good. Okay, let's do another run. Let's celebrate their release. This cycle continues. I have not beaten the hedgehog yet. He's, not gonna lie, he's pretty tough. So maybe we can come up with a decent arsenal and a decent set of upgrades and kick this hedgehog's ass once and for all. Spread some love. All right, Stone's getting 35% chance to resist damage. I am leaning towards that. When healing grants a chance at additional... Yeah, we're going to go Stone Skin. Tremendous. Okay, okay. Wow, 3 perks in a row. Look at that. Well, we got to go 3 perks in a row, and then we'll angle towards that 4th one over there. So we're going this way for sure. Easy decision. Sometimes they backload the perks after the first mini-boss encounter. And I don't like when they do that. Okay. Just spreading that love around. Perfect. All right. You know, can I tell you, we'll talk about Callisto Protocol in a second here. But I'm reminded of my buddy saying how good The Witcher 3 looks. You know, they put out that updated version with the super graphics, big bullets. Wow, that's going to be really good for this gun. Holy moly. Okay, hard to miss now. Yeah, so he was telling me, Goat, you got to jump into this Witcher. Holy moly, man. I said, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to go back to The Witcher yet. I'm not at a point where, you know, I'm struggling to remember The Witcher yet. That's usually when I like to go back to games that I've already been through, when I'm having memory drain. So, I don't know, maybe he'll twist my arm. But I told him, you know, right now I'm in the midst of so many games, and games that, man, I'm really enjoying. So, you know, we've got everything that you're seeing on the channel, and then we've got some of the non-rogues that I play on the side. And it's a struggle right now. Let's see. Chain attack. Projectiles bounce between nearby enemies. Oh, that could be very good. Oh, damn. They're both good. Okay. We're going to go with bounce. Just because it's been leveled up a bunch of times, and there's a ton of bullets to bounce back and forth. So I think that's going to be good. Lots of great perks here so far. So I am probably, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to guess 6 or 7 hours into Callisto Protocol, and I am at a point in the game where I feel extremely powerful. Oh, your next toilet visit is going to be painful. Oh boy. All right. It's a line of lava. I don't know. I guess we could give that a shatter, right? I'm at a point in the game where I'm feeling very powerful against the enemies. You know, a lot of folks are saying, "Hey, you know, this game's combat is very challenging. It can be frustrating." Disclaimer: I started the game on medium, and at about 3 or 4 hours in, I said, "You know what? I think it's time to knock this down to easy at this point." Because I was getting killed a fair amount of times. But what I've been doing in that game, and if anybody here is playing Callisto, I'd recommend this strategy as it's been working pretty good for me so far. Okay, 15% damage. Nice, nice. What I've been doing is looking for every possible opportunity to not use resources and instead sell them. So along the way, you find these health injectors, and they give you back most of your health when you use them. But what I've decided to do is never use those. And instead, I just let my character die, because I think the checkpoint system in that game is pretty fair. So I just take the L every time instead of using the health injectors. And because of that, I can sell the health injectors for 100 gold every time. And 100 gold is pretty substantial. So then what happens is you can start upgrading your weapons, and they get really good. Now, I went towards upgrading the melee path because I find that you use that a lot more frequently than the guns. But I'll say that in the mid to late game, I feel the guns become a little bit more important and prevalent. And I did say guns plural, so, you know, you're going to run into some pretty cool gear out there, in my opinion. Now, let's see if we can grab some good likes here. I think there's definitely going to be a round 2. Yep. All right, do some bouncing. That was excellent. All right, let's pick up these hearts if we can. Take this guy down. What do we got? One more? Okay, 492. I mean, that's not bad at all. Full health still. Good stuff. The lighting in that game continues to be beautiful. Loving the look of the game. The flesh layering system is phenomenal. I had I'd say a little bit of a boss encounter last night, and I was very much on my toes for that fight. Took me a few attempts. It was challenging. But I'll tell you what, you really get to deliver quite the beatdown on some of these enemies, and this certainly delivered the satisfaction that I was hoping for. Okay, we got Poison Skin, which is great, but not my favorite because you've got to let them hit you in order to activate said Poison Skin. Sometimes those guys drop hearts, so that's what I'm doing there. The Monkey Cleaner. I don't know. We've only got 4 hearts. Let's Let's do the best we can here. I am going to use our special lava capability. I don't know how effective it's going to be for us, but... Alright. No hearts hidden in those barrels so far. What's the other gun we got? Okay, that thing. Right. We'll just stick with the love cannon. Maybe the occasional firework. Oh, the firework blaster might be the way to go right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the way to go. Alright. So, we've got Call of Zeus, level 3, 90 damage, or Manifesto. I like Manifesto better. Come on, guys. Can you drop a heart for the goat? Any of you? No? Okay. How about a shop? We really need a shop. All right, so there's two perks left. This does get hard. Ah, man, if we go towards the health, then we're really taking the L on the perks, which is not great. We're gonna have to go towards those perks. It's a rule. It's a rule of mine. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe we can find a heart in here. Come on, guys. One time. One time on the heart. There it is. Okay. Alright, well, now we got to manage to keep them all. I'm just going to play it safe, or as much as I can do that. It gets hard to do. Love the extra heart. Hey! Fantastic! Look at this. Okay. All right. It's not the prettiest like score, but, you know, we took our time, and look at that. The health situation is looking much better now. We're going to go this way. Get those juicy, tasty perks. All right. Somebody healing them? Oh god, it's a healing dog. Because of course it is. Those cats are menaces. Ah, damn it, snail tire. Come on. There we go. All right. I don't think we lost a heart on that one. That was pretty good. Let's... yeah, we got to go perk. That's why we went this way. Take a sip of coffee. Cheers to you. Ah, no heart. Oh, there's a heart. Okay, wonderful. Boy, this bouncing bullets is just a lifesaver when there's a good group of them together. Fantastic. Oh, nice. Okay. That's perfect. 10 damage a second. Gun does poison now. You know, 32 a hit. What does this one do? 24 a hit. Okay. That's an easy decision. Let's grab this perk. And then I don't know, we'll probably angle towards that shop that I saw up there. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's such a gift right now. Okay. We're going to stick with the item that we have. Maniac. Increases your damage when your health is low at 1 health. Well, I mean, if things get really bad, then I suppose that could come in handy. I think we'll angle towards the weapon and the shop and then the boost and the upgrade and the fame. Did you get all that? I laid it out pretty fast. Okay, wow. Thanks for grouping up like that. So the goal is to finish Callisto this week, if I can. And then from there, I'm going to launch right into the next Mario and Rabbids game. So I was able to pick up a copy of that from the local library. And then if we can get through that, I also put the Ghostbusters game on hold. The one that plays similarly to Evolve, I believe, if you remember Evolve. Do we have a perk or an item? It's an item. You know, I don't think we want anything here. Yeah. Do we sell this? No. You know, I think we'll hold on to that for now, just in case. So we'll go boost, and then we'll hit the upgrade station. And I think we'll have a decent chance at the Hedgehog, but I will say he's pretty hard. We'll give him a good try, though. Yeah, I have really, really fond memories and experiences with Evolve. That was the asynchronous multiplayer game where one player would, play as the monster and the other players would be the trapper and the assault. The different classes. It was fun, and I got really great at it, where I could just get in there and terrorize people as the monster, and oh, it was fun, man. I miss that game still to this day. Okay, what do we got here? Damage +2. Yeah, I think so. Like we said last time, it's not a ton, but that's okay. I guess we'll go to Fame, because if anything, at least we get some meta progression out of it if we blow it on the boss, which is a possibility. Hey, these guys are grouped up nicely. And that's cool, too, because the bouncing bullets are also capable of spreading that poison around, so that's a big help. Okay, let's grab our Fame. All right. Okay. Come on, perk. Perk, perk, perk. Nope. Surprise weapon. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need anything. You know, do we want to sell this in case we win and get more likes? Because that helps with the fame. I just don't know if we're going to need it in the fight. We'll hold on to it. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. I had to think about that for a moment. All right, Emo Hedgehog, here we come. So made it all the way there. Full health. Something to be said for that. All right, we're going to unleash the audience on him. Lots of bullets, as you can see. Just keep his ass busy. New random gun unlocked. Okay. Oh, there it is. The dice. Oh, we've got some good block action happening. That's what that is. That's great. Let's call the audience back out, shall we? We got 3 more uses of this. They are doing a great job. I don't know if you can tell or not, but of blocking his projectiles. Because last time I played him, they were all over the damn screen, and I was like, I don't think this is happening, and it didn't. Here they come again. Let's get them back out here. It's Bedlam in the ring. All right, there they come again. Help the goat. Literally. All right, I need a gun that travels a little bit farther. This is it. All right, here they come. Here they come again. We can do it. Yes. All right. Wow, I almost feel bad, but I don't. Okay. Thanks for helping, guys. Phenomenal. It was a huge help. 9 trophies. 2 fame. New episode unlocked. All right. What a blast this game is. All right, what do we want to level up here? We got 3 points. Duration. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Makes you immortal and speeds up all your attacks, but you can't move. Oh, that, well. Okay, sure. I'll bite. I do like the Venom gun. So let's make that a little bit better. And let's check out the trophy situation. We've got 14. So that unlocks the additional stand in the shop. But adding 1 more perk machine would be phenomenal. The power of choice, right? Okay, what did that open? You receive a random perk for free at the beginning of a run. Oh man, this is getting good. This is getting really good. Oh, we're almost at the top of the tree here. Increases the chance of a critical hit. I'm very excited. Okay. Hey, folks. That's where we're going to leave you this time. The GOAT is front and center. We're saluting you. Thanks for being here with us. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. And I'll tell you what, why don't we do this? I'll see you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time. We'll make it a deal. It's a deal. So you go off, have a great rest of your day and week and weekend and all that stuff, and we'll see you again soon. You take care out there.